as we take in the Belmont Stakes result and look back, the one race where he was really put to the test was down the stretch at Churchill Downs. But as you and I were talking about earlier on, the horses that he put away that day, Firing Line and Dortmund, they had nothing left for the Preakness. This is what American Pharoah does, is he breaks hearts.
Well, that's just it. I think that you said it. You hit it the nail on the head. For me, as we look at the tweet here, Victor Espinoza giving his Triple Crown hero a kiss, and they proved out to be quite the tandem. And the other thing about your Hall of Fame trainer, Bob Baffert, he's really taken this whole American Pharoah situation in full stride, and I think there was a lot of perspective on yesterday's race and reflections, and I like the fact that he's allowed the folks out there at Belmont to actually get a little look and a touch of the champion, Triple Crown winner.
I'd like that. I'd like to pet a Triple Crown winner. Well, just say I did.
You can and will.
Okay.
If you want.
And look, and there's something else we should mention. Remember, folks, and most of you know this, that racing endured a 25-year drought between Citation in 1948 and Secretariat in 1973, and then we got a flurry. Now, this drought was longer, but Sarge, who's to say that might not happen again? We may not have to endure another long drought. We may get a couple in the next several years. You don't know. The bottom line, though, is that for all the folks, and you know who you are, who've been clamoring for adjustments to the Triple Crown series, change the distances, change the timing. Yeah. Okay, you can kind of chill on that one for a while now. It never was broken. It doesn't need fixing. We just needed the right horse to come along.
Well, I couldn't agree with you more. And here's a tweet from Mr. Ahmed Zayat. I appreciate the fact that he's also kind of taken part of the social frenzy. And there it is. This is what happens when you chase American Pharoah. I think this really, if a picture means 1,000 words, well, let me tell you, Frosted, he slept like a baby last night. I'll tell you that much.
Oh boy, and look, and he's a nice horse. You know, you could tell coming out of the Derby how enthusiastic Kerr McLaughlin was about Frosted, but that just further puts into relief what American Pharoah is and what he's done. Frosted at the top of the lane, we had a couple of jumps there where it looked as though this might be a horse race.